morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, August 22nd. I was trying to find the sunrise, but it's out yonder over there, but it's nice. I think it's like a chapel, another chapel, but coffee shop's packed.
Hello and good morning from day 3. Is this day 3? Day 4. Just flying along. We are going to the Xenses Park this morning. This is probably the one that I was most excited for. Ethan's not going to be joining us. His tummy is feeling a little unsettled today. So he doesn't feel bad enough that he doesn't want us to go. He just doesn't feel well enough to go himself and do like the zip line or there's a water slide. He just is not feeling up to that. So we were talking about, I think he would like it. And tomorrow we're supposed to go to the Explore Fuego Park, which he's really excited about. And that's part of it. He wants to kind of rest up and be ready to do that tomorrow night. And if, you know, when we go today, if we think that he'd absolutely love it, then what we can do, because it's just a half-day park. It's like a 4-hour thing. So we can always go back tomorrow with him in the morning and do the Xenses and then do Fuego at night. So we're just gonna go really quick and do that park. They have like a little like mud thing that I'm kind of interested in seeing. I just think that it's gonna be a really cool park. So we are going to go now. It is 8:40, so we can go do that and then be back and I can come check on him.
Just at the buffet for breakfast. I got eggs, toast, bacon, sausage, a couple Danishes, a really good pineapple pie. Brittany got a bagel, cream cheese.
I got a bagel. I love bagels, and I never eat bagels at home, only on vacation, and these bagels are good. So I just did a bagel, some fruit, and then I really wanted this cookie last night, and they didn't have any. So I'm gonna have a couple pieces for breakfast.
Welcome to Xenses, okay? In this park we have 2 different routes, the part of the feeling and the part of doing. In the part of the feeling we have sensorium. It's a darkness activity where you touch different ecosystems, okay? It's a sensitive activity, it's very safe. And then we have the other part that is the town. You cross around the town. At the end we have the water activities. I recommend that you let all your stuff on the locker because for your own comfort.
There's a picture.
Is this moving?
No, I don't think so. Makes you all dizzy. How was that for you?
I don't know if it was moving or not. I was moving for sure.
This is a locker area.
Yeah, so when you first arrive, they kind of give you like a little like overview of what to expect, and then they give you a key and tell you to lock up all your stuff. And there's 2 parts, sort of like you go through like a dark sensory area first, and then you can go through the town area, and then lastly, we're gonna do the wet stuff last. And we took the bus here today. If Ethan was coming, he wanted to do the bikes again because he is not a quitter. And he was like, we are gonna get there. But since he wasn't there, we just took the bus, and it took around 20 minutes or so. We left our place at 9:10. We stopped over at the family resort. We picked up the people there. Then we went to the Xcaret Park, and then Xenses was second. And then if you were going to explore, that would be the third stop. So we're gonna start with the sensorium, then we'll do this.
So the presentation, they're just talking about how there's going to be sights, sounds, and what else?
Yeah,
Sights
so like
and
you're going
sounds.
through like all the ecosystems. We had to take our shoes off because it's all about using your senses, and I do believe we're gonna walk through something from what I know about it. So.
How's it feel?
I thought it was gonna be warm, but it's not warm.
Does it hurt?
Kind of.
Good.
Oh yeah, this is definitely warmer. I thought the blue would be cold
Yeah.
and the red would be hot. A lemonade tree. Oh, it's good. It's tart. It's good.
So what'd you think about the senses, the walk?
It was a super cool experience. So we did not film in there at all. It is pitch black, and you go through all the different ecosystems. So you'll go through like the desert, the swamp, the beach, the mountains. You feel everything. So you're feeling hot, you're feeling cold, you're feeling water. Rocks, like when you go through the mountains, you go up, you go down. When you go through a cave, you have to duck down. That was surprising.
Yeah, I thought it was. If you are claustrophobic, that part is.
Certainly, if you are claustrophobic, or if you are afraid of the dark,
and they tell you that.
or
at
if
the
you
beginning.
are even like mild, if you're like afraid of everything, you probably wouldn't go in there. But it was such a cool experience. I never did anything like that before. I recommend it. I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah. One more thing I want to add is it took me exactly 10 minutes. So I went in at 10:18 and I came out at 10:28. And I think that's probably about an average time because the girl that went in at the same time as me, she came out like 2 steps before me. So I would say 10 minutes is a pretty good range of how long the darkness part is going to take you. Now we're going to go into the town, and so I think you do a town part that's dry, and then we're going to go through the wet part, and then I think the mud is going to be last, and that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Wow! It's wet. Here's the town. Want to explain this?
So I feel like I'm moving. Do you feel like you're moving? I like
Not
feel
yet.
like I'm like moving. So like we're on like a
So we're gonna be like going up, but we're really going down, right?
something like that.
The water's going uphill. Up, not down.
I'm being pushed up. Like I don't know what's happening, but like it's like bringing me up. The zip line that I thought yesterday, the bird flight. That's where it says. I knew it was somewhere, and I don't know what was happening. I was just thinking it was at the Xcaret Park. I wasn't
Issues.
planning to do the slide, but it looks like, according to like the map that I see, like the slides first and then the bird thing. So I feel like I kind of have to do it. Like I would have left, like, cause I had my bathing suit on, I would have left my clothes behind. But I guess I'm doing it, and I'm just gonna be a sopping wet mess.
Feet on the water, go through the bar, and do it yourself. Let's go!
wasn't fully soaked. I mean, I went underwater and flipped at the end. Okay,
Yes.
it was fast. It was fun.
Ready, start? Number 2.
Thank you. You said number 2 too, right?
All right, I'm going for the bird flight. I asked them if you could do it wet, and they said, yeah, there's a little, like, there's stairs that you can go down by the slide, and you just, like, only your feet gets wet. So it's good to know for the future. But the slide actually was really fun.
Yeah.
I just would have left my clothes in there if I knew I was gonna go actually swimming. I just thought I was gonna get a little wet. It looks so cool. I never did anything like this before.
Oh wow, it's like blowing. I have to turn it.
The closest I ever did to something like this is when my massage table moves up and down. I'm being very adventurous this trip. Ethan would love this, so I hope he's feeling better and I can get him to come back another day because he'd love all of this.
That was fun. Very different.
It was so much fun. It went a little fast, like towards the end before you got in the cave. Yeah, it was cool. So we did these two, and we got this going on here.
Huh?
We only, like, I think we're like sharing a bar. We're gonna go separate. Gotta have good abs for this. Well, I don't have a bar on this side.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Use this. Alright, now we're slitting up the way. Adios.
Adios. The river float was not my favorite activity thus far. Kev was in the middle and I was on the side, so he had 2 bars to pull, but I only had 1, and I got a serious ab workout. Just not my favorite. We're going into the mud now, which I'm most looking forward to. And I just seriously underestimated the amount of water that I would be submerged in. We did not bring a change of clothes. We're gonna have to really air out, or they're probably not gonna let us on the bus ever. So, it's fun park. Now we go through the rain. The mud was awesome. It's kind of like going through a car wash.
Yeah.
I think we go to the sauna now, and then I'm pretty sure that's the last part of our little spa tour.
So you brought your own trusty towel from home.
Yeah, I ordered
Microfiber.
microfiber towels for this trip because some parks do have towels, or some parks do, like you can take towels as well from the resort, but then you're carrying these big towels around. So I just got really lightweight towels from Amazon, and I'll link them if you can't find a towel on Amazon. But we got two like really big ones, so hopefully they let us back on the bus because we're wet, but we're hungry. We want to go back. This was so much fun. I'm definitely going to come back to this park, and they have a nighttime one. I think it's called like Insomnia Senses or something like that, and I definitely want to try that too.
Okay, what's up guys? It's Caden here. It's currently day 4, around 12 p.m. And I'm just going to give you guys a little recap of what we did today because I forgot to vlog. So this morning we woke up about 6 and we went to see the sunrise, but some of us are pretty sick. So we didn't go to Xenses today. We rescheduled to Saturday and we're just doing a resort day, which is, I mean, I'm fine with it. And yeah, you know. After we went to see the sunrise, we went to get coffee. I had a vanilla iced coffee latte type thing. I don't even know what it really was. And then after that, we headed up to the buffet where I had a bagel with cream cheese. And then we went to the rooftop pool on top of the pyramid building, which I really could have. I really am sorry guys, I didn't vlog that. It was really cool. It was a nice view. Yeah. And then some of us went to go get smoothies, and then me and my mom came to the second swim up bar, which is next to the amphitheater, and that's where we're currently chilling right now. So yeah, that's today's day so far. I know we're about to get lunch soon, so I guess I'll catch up with you guys there. Here is our lunch. We got me with a sandwich, I think it's ham, maybe some cheese, mustard, lettuce, pickles, I'm not sure. For dessert I got a fruit tart. For my drink I got a Fresca. Those are really growing on me. And my mom got a, what is that, Hawaiian?
I think it's a Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian pizza.
We're back from the park. I just checked on Ethan. He's sleeping still. So we're gonna go over to a different buffet because we keep going to Mercado, but it's just so good. And it's just like right by our room, and we know that the selection's big, but we're gonna try the one over by the main pool, give that a whirl. With fried shrimp, fried fish, and fried calamari with a chipotle mayo, a piece of white butter fish with spinach, and I think this was blue cheese pizza.
It's like a little bit of everything. I got some chips, a taco with pork, a Mexican pizza, pasta.
That looks good. So far, I love everything except for the white fish. The fish was a little dry, but the blue cheese pizza is great, and like fried shrimp and fried fish, excellent. So good. For dessert, I went with a little carrot cake, and then a white and a regular milk chocolate of like house-made chocolates. Kev did a little mint tart and chocolate mousse.
by the pool.
Yeah, we were gonna go to the main pool because we were right by there eating lunch, and then we kind of walked around and it was just packed. The pool bartenders over there are so fast, but I mean, there wasn't even a spot, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just go to our trusty old pyramid pool because the bartender here is awesome. There's not really many people. Just nice over here. Just nice day. Nice place to be.
And we like Julio, he's a great bartender, so look for him when you're here.
So Mr. Ethan decided he doesn't want to come to dinner with us, but he feels good. He's gonna try some French fries, some bread, and some buttered pasta. Unfortunately, we have another OOTD, sans Ethan. He is feeling better, but he just had room service. So he's not going out. He's just gonna chill in the room all day today, and then hopefully he's ready for tomorrow. He is really looking forward to Explore Fuego. He has not done that. He did the regular Explore previously on a trip with his dad once, so he is familiar with that. And we're gonna try to maybe do Xenses with him tomorrow because we really loved that, and I think him and Caden would have a good time. So my outfit today is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. It's super old. Like,
Is that going?
I think it's going. I'm undecided. It's like been on the list to go, and then sometimes I wear it and I'm like, oh, I still kind of like it. So I don't know if it's going or not. It's like a 50-50. Kev, his shirt is new. It's from Old Navy. Shorts are from probably Costco.
Costco. I got my shoes on.
His shoes are from Walmart. And my jewelry, my earrings are from Amazon, and my necklace is Kate Spade from Nordstrom. We are going to do a pre-dinner drink. I think we're gonna go to the Casa Musica rooftop, try there, and then for dinner we are going to Arenal. I think that's how you say it. We had a pre-dinner drink there the other day, and I believe the menu is more steakhouse focused. Tonight's restaurant of choice does not accept reservations, and I know this gets pretty busy, so I wanted to go for opening. We got there about 10 minutes before the restaurant opened, and we still had to wait about 15 minutes for a table. The food here all looked really good, so we got a bunch of things. These chipotle clams were excellent, and Kev did a melted cheese appetizer. We tried both of the soups. This was a pork belly cream soup. It was good, but very, very rich. And then Kev tried the dry noodles. This was totally different than dry noodles we have had at Live Aqua Punta Cana. This was more like a spaghetti bolognese, whereas the previous dry noodles were actually dry, crunchy noodles with no sauce on them. We also tried the steak tacos, which were a recommendation from a server up at the Casa Musica where we had our pre-dinner drink.
Alright, hey guys, it's Caden here. Currently, this is the other table at the steak restaurant, and we're just gonna go over what everybody got. We kind of already dug in because, again, I forgot to vlog, my bad. But, yeah. So I got the New York strip. It's very good. It's probably the best thing I've eaten. It's really good. Grandma got,
That's what it looks like to me.
I think it's a ribeye and a baked potato. I got a side of mashed potatoes as well. My mom got the T-bone. Very good. Auntie Kenny got roasted chicken, the T-bone, right?
Yeah.
And then she got some vegetables too. Auntie Dini got roasted chicken.
Roasted chicken, yummy, yummy, in my tummy.
And Jenna wasn't very hungry. And then Uncle Rich got the same as me, and he already finished off his plate.
Okay, back to our main entrees. I went with a ribeye, mashed potatoes, and sweet corn. And Kevin did a New York strip with corn and a baked potato. After this huge feast that we had, we were far too full for dessert, so we passed on that and we caught a few minutes of the show before heading in for the night.
Alright everyone, I'm sorry about being absent in today's video. Last night just wasn't feeling too great. Just had to rest today. Fortunately missed the Xenses Park, but tomorrow we're going to the Xenses Park and then we're going to explore Fuego at night. So hopefully everything will be all good tomorrow. I've been feeling better today, so hopefully there's a OOTD tomorrow, you know, more clips of Ethan Walton in the film. But, you know, overall, recap of the day, I didn't do much. I just napped, watched golf. I started to feel a little better later, so we got room service and I just got spaghetti and fries. Just something plain, sat well with my stomach, and that was that. So, there we go.
All right, and my recap of the day was a good one. We loved the park. Dinner was good. It was very hot, so it's outdoors and there's just like no circulation down there. There's no air conditioning, there's no fan. It was toasty. My favorite meal there was probably the Chipotle grilled clam appetizer. The steak was good as well. Mine was overcooked, so I got the ribeye medium rare and it came out like well done. It still tasted good. It wasn't chewy, it had nice flavor, but it was just too cooked for my liking. Kev ordered a filet medium rare and his came out medium, I would say, and was pretty good. So then we went over, caught the tail end of the show, and then went to Mercado to just get a little ice cream, and that was yummy. So it sounds like we have an action-packed day tomorrow, so come back to see those videos. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave them down below, and we will see you in another video really soon. Bye. 9:14 p.m. and Ethan is gonna leave the room. Where are we going?
The beach.
The beach. He's gonna show me the beach at night. Ethan showed me this beach opening. This was closed yesterday. So we're gonna have to come down here during the day so you can see it better. Are you blind?
Yeah. Right to the water. Okay. Just when we were out here the other, like,